Hey everybody, good morning. It's Saturday and I am working on getting the press brake set up today. So I'm gonna tear down the crate, go pick up the forklift. We use the forklift to pick up the brake, put the legs underneath it, then put the brake and forklift back on the trailer, take them to the shop, drop them off. As you can see, I'm wearing warm clothes. It's 18 degrees outside, feels like 4, I think it said, and it's only 45 degrees in the garage. So it's gonna be a cold one, and we'll show you how everything's set up at the shop here at the end of the video. See ya. All right, everybody, so as you saw in the time lapse, I thought I had to completely disassemble the crate and it basically just lifted off. But anyways, here's the brake, 48-inch box and pan brake. So the way that it works is put metal in here, that clamps down, and then this will bend up against that edge to create the folds that you need. It's obviously not put together. These back here are the legs. So that's why we need the forklift. So we can pick this up off the crate and then get the legs underneath it, and the caster wheels are in that box. Caster wheels are rated for 900 pounds a piece, so we're well overdoing it. But anyways, gonna go get the forklift and we'll keep this project moving. Got the forklift, got the brake. I'll set you guys up and I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. I think my phone said the real field temperature is like 4 degrees right now, so heavy cold steel is not fun or ideal, but here we go. We've made it to the shop. Luckily the forklift fits inside. The wind chill is 1 degree right now, so I'm really grateful that we're inside. I'm gonna get the casters put on and we'll do a little time lapse for that, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with putting the counterweights on and all of that stuff. It's just more of the same, but we're inside and I'll get the casters on and we'll show you where everything's at. We've got the laser and all of that up and running. They got the electrical cord installed for me. Sorry if the camera's shaking. Like I said, it's really cold, so I'm shaking a little bit, but we'll get back to it. Okay, so the drill I have is just your basic Milwaukee brushless home drill. The drill's overheated, so did one of the batteries, and so, you know, drilling through half-inch plate obviously was a little bit more than that little drill could handle. So we're gonna pivot. I think the plan now is I will take the press brake, get it over where it's supposed to go. That way I can get the forklift back to the rental company, and then I'll use my floor jack, my 2 or 3 ton floor jack, and we can use that to pick up one end and get the casters on. I'm gonna have to get some sort of other type of drill in order to get through these The hole size is the same as the threads for the casters, but obviously the caster's a little oversized, or the holes were a little undersized, so I'd rather take the time to do it right, make sure I know everything's good to go, than try and, you know, hammer it through and just drive stuff home. So that's the plan, pivot. I'll get this moved into place, and then we'll show you guys what we got. We got the box and pan brake in place, at least general location. And then we've got the laser. The box is the CNC cabinet. The weld wire spool is that box, and then that's the actual 1200 watt laser mechanism. And that's the compressor that is needed to run the CNC cut portion of it. That plug is what we've been waiting on for so long. So that finally got swapped over and we're good to go. So just a few more plumbing of lines from the compressor to the CNC, and we're good to go on that front. We can start cutting. That's our dryer for the compressor to make sure oil and contaminants and water don't go through the line and damage the laser. So quick little overview of that side of it. It's not much, but we can now start making parts. So it's an exciting day for me. I'm really excited to get up and running and start cranking stuff out. Ready to start cutting parts. There's two guys that have purchased their enclosures already, even knowing that I was going to be down for a while. It took longer than anticipated to get to this point of being up and running. I'd mention their names, but I'm just not sure if they want that or not. So I don't want to say anything and upset them in case they don't want it known, but really appreciate you guys that were very patient on me getting these enclosures. You guys are obviously up first, gonna get yours cranked out after we do some testing and making sure everything's honed in before we start making your actual product. But I'm excited to be to the point where we're making stuff. Thank you again to you two that have been waiting so patiently. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll make sure that we take care of you guys in the future especially. So thanks for coming along, and we'll do some more videos. We'll have another one up next week, probably some more snake content on that one. Got a couple of females that are looking pretty robust, so hopefully we've got some good movement on the breeding front in that aspect. So looking forward to it, and we'll see you guys soon.